My name is Eddie Coleman, the CEO of Reputation Accelerator. If you're watching this video, then 3 things are most likely true. 1, you invest in advertising and marketing. 2, you'd like to drive more customers into your showroom. And 3, you realize that most of your potential prospects Google you first, then click, call, and/or visit you second. Google, Yahoo, and Bing have now become your first homepage. Long before your customers hit the homepage of your website, they hit your Google homepage. This has caused a massive change in how prospects respond to your advertising. So what does it mean to be Googled? Your business is Googled more than you may realize by your most qualified prospects, which sets their emotional tone towards your business. Over 81% of those that respond to your advertising and marketing Google you first, and then let what they see decide their next step. This leads to Google distraction disorder. You may be shocked to learn that less than 20% of those that Google you actually make it to your website, call you, or visit your showroom. Google also tells your prospects how to search for you. This is called Google Predictive Search. Customers follow these recommendations over 92% of the time. All of this leads to evaporating ad dollars. We can see in this example that this business is being searched or Googled over 21,000 times per month and is clearly being found, but less than 864 of those prospects make it to their business. You can be rest assured that your business suffers from the same statistic. Just imagine if it were reversed. In order to drive prospects from your Google into your business where they belong, you must reputation accelerate. That's why in 2010 we invented SES, or Search Engine Saturation Technology. The goal of SES is to dominate multiple positive positions across the first full 3 pages of Google and other related search engines. To make SES technology work, we've built the world's largest online distribution platform comprising of over 5,000 online destinations. So the next time your prospects respond to your advertising and hit the internet to check you out, you will be ready. At RepX, we utilize an 8-step process that takes us from initial development to content distribution. First, we collect a handful of customer reviews and testimonials about your business. Then we organize them and optimize them for Google, Yahoo, and Bing and begin distribution to social networking sites everywhere. Next, we create a series of viral videos or use existing videos or commercials you already have. Then optimize them for the search engines. Then paired with your testimonials, we begin distribution to the most powerful video sites on the web, promoting them hundreds of times each, making your videos show up even higher in Google. Finally, we will distribute your customer testimonials to article publishers and press release agencies around the globe. We repeat this process every 2 weeks, which magnifies Google's confidence in your business. Here's a typical before shot when a prospect searches for you or your reviews. Everything highlighted in red equals a website that the business owner has no control over, and thus it's a current or pending reputation threat. As we can see in the after shot, the landscape, confidence factor, and the reputation score has been truly revolutionized. This is what happens when you give satisfied customers a leveraged digital voice. If you look at the green circles, you'll notice our signature technique. We extract and articulate multiple headlines from the body of each review. This way, an emotional impact about your business is created instantly in Google without the customer ever having to click a link. This drives customers to your business without hesitation. Complaint searches are currently the fastest growing search category in Google. The interesting thing about a company's complaint search is that it can leave a bad taste in the prospect's mouth even if you've never had a complaint. However, as you can see, the complaint search can provide you with profitable real estate to leverage, showcase, and give your customer fan base a powerful voice for your business. Here's a behind-the-scenes look at our command module, which as a client you have full access to. From here, we design, launch, and dominate Google for your business. This is where your customer testimonials are added, and if you look to the right, you can see how the headlines are extracted from each review. Now let's take a look at your new reputation tracking system. The RepX tracker monitors the conversation on the web about your company and your competition in extreme detail. You'll know what is said by whom and be notified anytime anything of concern hits the internet. The system monitors social sites directly and is 10 times faster than Google alerts. Third-party review sites can make or break your business, especially if you have little or no control over your Google. With third-party review sites, you're only as good as your last review. Fueled by customers Googling your business, the more reviews received, the bigger the threat. So management becomes everything. Never blindly ask customers to visit these sites. Know who your best customers are and methodically direct them to the review sites in a strategized manner. This brings us to our new releases, which we know you're going to be very excited about. First on our agenda is what we call the Review Accelerator. Your business will now have its own private review site, which is custom tailored to your brand. You can add it to your website, emails, business card, an in-house computer, or any mobile device such as an iPad. Your customers will love it, and now you can get in front of them before they go public on you. Once your customer writes their review, it goes into what we call the waiting room. room until you approve it, much like a Facebook friend request. Once approved, it goes into live distribution across the internet, giving Google fresh customer content. Any less than favorable reviews are tagged for customer service follow-up. Finally, you will have your finger on the pulse of your customer base. This then brings us to what we call the showcase site. This is where all your satisfied customers will gather together in a turbocharged testimonial page. This page can stand alone on the internet as well as be added as a page on your website. For most businesses, Facebook and social media represents a big fat question mark. So while we were at it, we decided to turbocharge your Facebook. Once you approve your customer's review, it will land on your Facebook page and then link back to the showcase site. There is no better content for Facebook than your fans telling the world they love you. With that said, you can plan on Social Media Accelerator turning your Facebook from a time suck to a profit center. With that said, welcome to the Star Rating Accelerator. From now on, when your customers give your business a positive rating on your customized review site, they will then see this page, which will thank them for their review and then send them right to your business's personal profile pages on the review sites of your choosing. Now you will completely control your star rating and third-party review sites like Yelp, Google Places, City Search, and so on once and for all. So here's a bird's eye view of what we call Reputation Road, from beginning to end, from concept to completion. In conclusion, you will gain control over your Google, your reviews, third-party review sites, your star ratings, your Facebook, your customers, and thus your profits. Your marketing and advertising will start to work the way you believe it should have from the beginning. Considering your entire organization is solely in the business of selling products and services, we feel RepX is a small price to pay to make all of your marketing and advertising efforts actually work as well as they could be. We have a 100% performance guarantee, there are no long-term contracts, and of course you can cancel at any time. To date, we've never had a cancellation of services from any client, so we feel confident you'll be more than pleased. Once again, thank you for your time, and we look forward to welcoming you and your staff to the RepX team.